For Skyrim, and I added some social media stuff to my stream thingy, so let me know if you can see them alright, and here we go.
What did you need?
So here I am in the Ragged Flagon, and I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, so I gotta track down this Golem Eye guy and try to get him to talk.
What did you need?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you?
And since I just did the diplomatic immunity quest, I can fast travel to Solitude. Hopefully. There we go.
Hey.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done. I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's to the
Is just about.
So, what do... I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
So I gotta steal some firebrand wine, and maybe, just maybe, this guy'll talk.
We will drink and we'll sing.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Okay. Just had to make sure I didn't have my monitor set to go to sleep anytime soon, because that wouldn't be good.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
So I'm sneaking around with a big sword. That doesn't look conspicuous at all, does it?
What and when's furious. Big party at the Thalmor Embassy. One of the guests went someplace.
So now I'm making my way back to this Gajole guy, and we'll see if he talks.
I brought it to you, but still I am refused.
Yes?
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run. Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
A coin or two for a veteran?
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Ask.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Ah, I see you have... Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
So now I have to follow this guy.
You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move.
You, my friend, need practice.
So this will be a good way to level up my sneak. Or sneaking, whatever.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
So, this is kind of tedious, but that's what you gotta do here. I could just walk slowly behind them, but this levels up a skill, so why not? So, I think I'm heading towards the East Empire Trading Company or something like that.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Okay, East Empire Company warehouse. Okay. So now here comes the fun part. I'll have to sneak behind this guy and fight off some bad guys. And there's a goat.
I'm getting out of here.
That's one. Might as well take some of his gear because I can sell that later. Okay, the animation got a little messed up there. Sneak increased to 29 now. So I'll just wait behind this area for these wardens.
That's your best, huh? Gods, no! Try to stint her while you can.
That was a close one. I do have a flame Atronach I can summon, but I'm trying not to kill this Gajole guy because that upsets the client. I think drawing a blank on her name, something Blackbriar, makes her upset. Oh, Maven Blackbriar. Yeah, she doesn't like that, so I'll try to keep this guy alive as much as possible.
Get your thieving hands off that!
Oh, crap. So I'll have a bounty, but I can bribe the guards because I'm part of the guild now. Okay, so I completed the shadow part, and now I have to confront this guy without killing him. That'll be fun.
This what you want, huh? You! Just a... Gonna spit like an old woman's birth.
So I'll hide back here and heal a little bit. Okay. Plan B. Oh, that sucks. Well, get another try. Go to Unrelenting Force for the shout. Oh. It's half of my problem there. I walked right into a trap. Oh, got him. Oh, what the heck? What a milk drinker. Whoa.
Let's see what's so much easier to. Oh, when you.
What the heck? Oh, okay. Got me from somewhere. Really need to start saving more. Okay. And there's a guy going for a swim.
Now you're moaning.
Okay, time to heal. So I'll see if I can take this guy out from here. Cool.
What was that?
Oops.
You start running.
Okay, good. That would have been embarrassing if I would have been taken out by a dog. And there's another bandit.
Enough! This ends now! Easily blocked! Son of a... That's all you got? Die, you all! Please don't kill me! I'll skin you alive!
Okay, that was close. So I'll try to take out this bandit from here without being seen. Well, so much for that. Okay, plan B.
there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as... All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now
Thanks,
she's under
Jax.
Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Okay, so now I know who bought Golden Glow estate, and I have to tell Mercer Frey about it. But first, at the end of every dungeon there's a loot chest, so I'll track that down and see what I can get. Okay, that's not gonna happen, but I level up my lock picking a little bit. Now I just gotta backtrack and make my way back to the Thieves Guild. Oops, I'll go swimming. So it's a bit of a maze here. I'll have to make my way to the exit. Or just follow the dead bodies. That worked. So I'll fast travel. Right to the cistern.
What did you need?
Did Gullamai the information? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is brave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
And now I get to exchange a piece of armor.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go. Well, if you're looking for I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
And we'll see what I can sell to her. Okay, that's a good start.
Until next time.
Oh, it's fully charged, that's why I can't charge it.
Your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you
So
off the
now I
street,
have to meet
dropped
with
you
Mercer
into the thick of
Frey.
things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Sorry, lad. Okay. Things to do. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
He has important things to do, but he followed me. Go to Windhelm Stables and travel from there. Oops. So this looks like a pretty good path. Heading north. And I'll take the meat because I can make Horker loaf with that. I'll have to get a house first and all that jazz. Oh, there's a shrine. So I'm not sure what makes an ice wolf an ice wolf. Is it just more cold-blooded? Who knows?
finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just
So I'm guessing he killed her horse.
Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
And I gotta wait for Mercer Frey to do his thing.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. Tension here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Elven shield and some gold.
You've just written your own out. That. You're an engineer! Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Oh, that was a close one.
Here. That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
Not sure why Draugrs have gold, but they do.
Something's near. Nothing! Your blood has worn my blade.
Okay.
There's two more of them ahead. You're not a threat, only an annoyance. Breathe your last!
And Mercer has an enchanted blade, so that's why he's doing so well. But I'm holding my own so far.
Who's there? I'll spit on your corpse.
And say hello to my little friend.
So ends the lesson. Who's there?
potions. And a skill book.
Bone shot. What was that?
Joggers and a skeever, nice.
I'll spit on your corpse.
And that takes care of them. Oh crap, I don't have any potions. Orker meat. Oh man. So the only thing that sucks about the light armor is it makes you extra squishy. And when in doubt, just go back to another room and heal. Oops, I left out the Dah, but got the job done. So back to finding Carlia.
What was that? I've killed leeches like you. Your end is near.
Okay.
Threat merely an annoyance. Life is mine!
There we go. And I'll level up light armor. Which should help a little.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. What was that? So ends the lesson. That door up ahead. Ready. Something's needed.
There we go. Okay. Ah, word wall. Disarm. Okay, that'll be helpful. And here's Mercer showing off again.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. Quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
And business is about to pick up.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you will be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Ow. But that's not the end.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. More than you'll ever realize. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Enther.
So now I have to speak with Enther in Winterhold, which isn't that far away. Okay, that was close. Yikes. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Okay. Oh, that's the place I just left. So I'm on my way to Winterhold. Ah, missed. There we go. And a goat. Oh! It's one way to get rid of a bear.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So here I am in Winterhold.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Unless you're bringing me another
round, turned inside out and then exploded.
Yes.
What did you do?
Carlia.
It was a minor mistake.
Then she's finally found it.
I've already corrected it.
Do you have Gallus's journal?
This.
No problem.
This is why
Let me see it.
have a problem with your
No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful.
So I have to make my way back to Markarth.
I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a cripple worker a helping hand. How about a septum? Wait,
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange light.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. It's vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So now I have to convince this court wizard, Calselmo, to help me out.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies.
Look, what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block. Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Bingo.
You're here to see the... No sudden moves. Understand? Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. All right then. Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Shuans
Still got in.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up here. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Hopefully that doesn't include the key. Yep.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge. Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
Got an axe. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Bingo.
Not very good for anything more than smithing nails, right? I almost cut a finger off sharpening a blade. I hate blood.
How about...
Can't make the weapon better? Ah, there it is.
Need something?
There we go.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires rising.
So, we'll try the skin.
I order the
didn't attack.
Time to finish this.
So I have to fight off these guards.
Don't get any. My order of the yard. Stop right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that didn't work. I'm trying to stay alive. One.
I'll try and make this quick.
And my bounty grows.
Weren't expecting that, were you? I've been wounded worse by battle.
Okay, no bounty. Oh. City guard is too powerful for raised zombie. Oh well. Oh. Finally. Okay, so I need a key.
Never should have come here.
Bingo.
Not so fast.
Well, for guard, that guy didn't put up much of a fight. So now I gotta make my way around these barred doors and stuff. not that way. Gotta be another way. Oops.
Prepare to die.
There we go. Always grab arrows whenever I can. Okay, healed up. One hit. Okay, and oak flesh. That was a close one. lost, but I'll make my way. There we go.
Is someone there?
I need some help in here. Do your worst.
Why not?
You won't get the better of me.
And I got the best purple. Huh. Okay. Cool. And up to the tower. There we go. So I'll make a rubbing of that thing there. Okay, I'll just run. And as soon as I get her back. Yeah. I'm almost done. And I'll save there, and I'm gonna call it a stream for now because I gotta take care of some stuff. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, and I'll see you all next time.
By order of the yard, stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Until next time.